that power over unclean spirits, power to cast out devils, to cure all kinds of diseases and sickness. The bishop assigned Father Vianney to Ars, the poorest and most remote parish in the diocese. And Vianney believed that God was indeed sending him there. The bishop told him through the Vicar General, "There is not much love of God in that parish. You will bring some to it." John Vianney received these words as coming from the mouth of Christ, a mandate from Christ. Father Vianney would spend his life helping his parishioners to love God. He himself would say, the priesthood is the love of the heart of Jesus. Such love inspired the whole of Father Vianney's priestly vocation. And so some practical points now about this priest, perhaps that we can really help our own priests in our parishes, encourage them, pray for them in the right way, particularly during this great time of challenge when many people are no longer going to church, have left the church. What were the two immediate goals he set for himself? First, he would visit all his parishioners with his eye on increasing attendance at Sunday Mass. I know ours was a small village, but he still went door to door to the houses. I remember that my vocation was really spurred on by the parish priest in my town in England coming to our home. I remember when I was growing up, the priest would walk the streets. And when the priest came to our home, it was really like God coming to our home. You know, it was like the parish priest was coming. It was something special. There was an authority there. And I think in many ways, we've simply lost that today. Something to encourage. The second goal Vianney set for himself was to preach and catechize every day to eliminate the religious illiteracy that existed in the aftermath of the French Revolution. I think that's important because today we're hearing a lot about just extremely short homilies, which I agree, we need short homilies, but very often they lack real substance. We're living in a time when we need to preach the word of God with authority and substance. We can't just tell nice stories. Vianney himself knew that these two goals were not enough, however, to visit each home, to catechize and to preach. He himself needed to give that example by loving God with his whole heart, his whole mind, and his whole soul. And so he was a man with a profound commitment to daily prayer. The Mass was the center of his day. The office of readings extended the Eucharist throughout the day. He spent hours in personal prayer before the Blessed Sacrament, rosary always in his hand, his devotion to Mary Immaculate, the saints, especially Saint Philomena, outstanding. There was a beautiful word in yesterday's office of readings for the memorial of Saint John Mary Vianney, a beautiful word for each one of us about what is our duty in life. Important word. I wonder if I asked each one of you, what is our duty in life? Well, this is the answer of Saint John Vianney, and I quote, "If you pray and love, that is the glorious duty of man. To pray and love, that is where a man's happiness lies."
Hi, are you ready to get back together with people and talk about our faith? Think about joining us on an Inside the Vatican pilgrimage. Go to InsideTheVaticanPilgrimages.com and see all our latest pilgrimages. Come join us on pilgrimage.